Hello students, today we are going to learn about the chapter ratio and proportion. So in this video let me explain the meaning of ratio. So ratio is very important in your life. For in your day-to-day life you are going to use the ratio, so you must learn this concept, that is ratio. So as we know, in our day-to-day life we compare the quantities, isn't it? We will compare many quantities like money, isn't it, or the weights, or the many more quantities. So that comparison we do by two ways, by subtraction and by division. So for example, suppose there is one boy, let us take my name A. Suppose he has rupees 100 rupees, and another boy, let us take B, he has rupees 50. Sorry, is 50. So we compare it, isn't it? So how we compare? By subtraction. We will come to know that he has 100 rupees and he has 50 rupees. So the boy A has more amount than the boy B. So what we'll do right here? How we compare this? By subtraction, that is 100 minus 50, that is 50. So we can write that the boy A has rupees 50 more than boy B. So this is one kind of comparison. Now the second time, by division. So let us take the amount of A and amount of B. This is 100 and this is 50. So you can divide this, and as you know how to reduce this into the lowest form, already I have made the video. So this is in fraction form. So 5 ones are, and here 5 twos are. So 2 upon 1. So 2 is to 1. It the meaning is what? You can read this as 2 is to 1. So writing this comparison division in this form is called as what? The ratio. So this kind of comparison where we use the division and we write the numerator and denominator in the lowest form, that is called as the ratio. So what it indicates? 2 is to 1 is means what? 2 is for A, the person A, and 1 is for the person B. It means what? So whatever quantities the person A has, now we have the rupees, that is 2 times than the person B. Suppose the person B is having 1 rupee, then person A will have 2 rupees. Because as we know, person A has the double amount than the B. So whatever quantity you are taking, suppose person B has 200 rupees, then person A will have double of that, 2. It increases twice. So writing the comparison in division form is called as what? Ratio. So we'll see the definition, exact definition of ratio. So this is very important. The two quantities should be of same unit. So ratio, it is the comparison of two same kind of quantities. Quantities means what? Anything. For example, here you are taken rupees, then you must take rupees to compare. Suppose you are taken kg, you are comparing the weights. Then both numerator and denominator should have the weight only. You cannot compare weight and rupees together. So it is the comparison of two same kind of quantities. So let us take here examples. We are comparing, let us take the person X. He has 2 kg of rice, and person Y has 6 kg of rice. So how we are going to compare this? By writing the ratio. So the ratio can be written in numerator denominator form or the fraction form. So here we will write this. So we are comparing the ratio of X and Y. So here X is to Y. So this you can write as X upon Y. So what is a quantity? So both are in kg. So remember, always unit should be same. So that in ratio we should not live with any unit. So 2 kg and here 6 kg. So kg get cancels. Always remember, ratio has no unit because we will compare the quantity of same kind, and here the unit get cancels. So 2 ones are 2. Convert this into the lowest form. 2 3 is 6. It means what? Whatever the quantity of weight the x has, that is, if you take one part, then y will have a 3 parts more, isn't it? 3 times more than the x. Suppose here 2 we are taken. Suppose in place of 2, if I had taken here 4. So how much it increase? Twice we increase. 2 2 is 4, then 6 2 is 12. Suppose the x is having 20 kg of rice, let us take. Then y should have 60 kg of rice. That is what? 3 times we have to increase. So the ratio of quantity of weight x and y has, it is what? 1:3. So how to read this? 1:2. For this semicolons you have to read this as what? Is 2. Or simply you can write in fraction form, that is 1/3. So there are some facts we have to remember in ratio. Ratio has no unit, because as I told you, unit get cancels. Next, ratio must be in reduced, simplest or the lowest form. So when we write in lowest or simplest form, we will come to know how much times we are increasing first quantity than the second quantity. So these are the main points you have to remember. Ratio has no unit and ratio must be in lowest form. Suppose one is given in gram and one is given in kg. So that time both are weights only, same kind of quantities. So both you have to convert into the same quantity. So I will show you that also. So let us take one example. I'll take some different example. Suppose a person, let us take Rita and here Smita. So Rita, she runs 20,000 meter and Smita runs 5,000 meter, isn't it? So let us take here, we have taken meter and here we will take what? Kilometer. Suppose they have started the running practice. Until now she has completed 20,000 meter and she has completed 5,000 kilometer. So here if we want to compare who has ran more, it will be confusion, isn't it? Because here she is telling in kilometer and she is telling in meter. To avoid the confusion, we must convert both the quantities in the same unit. So what I'll do, I will convert this 20,000 meter into kilometer, or else you can 5,000 you can convert into the meter. So as per your wish, but I will suggest you to convert the higher unit into the lower unit so that you can avoid the decimal. So this I can write 20,000 meter and this 5,000 into kilometer, you are converting into the meter. So how many meters make 1 kilometer? 1,000 meter. So 20,000 meter and this is 5 ones are 5, 3 3 zeros, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 meter. So now you can compare here and you can write the ratio of this 20,000. We are writing the ratio of Rita and here Smita. So you should not exchange here. Remember, we have first taken the quantity of Rita and then Smita. So this upon 1 2 3 1 2 3 meter. So meter get cancels. So as I told you, ratio has no unit. Next you must convert this into the lowest form. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 zeros you can cut. So 2 remain here and here 500. It means what? Suppose, and further if you can convert this still into the lowest form, because here we have the zeros. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 1 2 5s are 10 and 0. So 1 is to 250. It means what? Suppose now we can take in unit here. Suppose Rita, she has run 1 kilometer, then Smita, she will run 250 kilometer. So always you have to convert the ratio into the lowest unit. Suppose the unit is lowest form and suppose the unit is not same, you have to make them same. Either you can convert this into the kilometer or you can convert into the meter.